A bombshell has just shaken the Outlander fandom as Caitriona Balfe has dropped breaking news about her longtime co-star and close friend, Sam Heughan. Fans who have followed their journey both on screen and off know the two share an undeniable bond, but what Caitriona revealed has left everyone stunned. The announcement wasn't just a casual update, it was something that instantly set social media ablaze and had fans scrambling for answers. According to sources close to the actress, Caitriona spoke with unfiltered honesty, making it clear that her revelation directly concerned Sam in a way no one expected. Her words hinted at a major shift for both of them, professionally and personally. Immediately after her revelation, hashtags tied to both stars began trending, and fans flooded timelines with shock, excitement, and curiosity. Many admitted they never saw this twist coming, while others claimed they had been speculating for months. The news comes at a pivotal time, with Outlander's legacy continuing to dominate conversations as the series nears its conclusion. Caitriona's decision to go public with such a major piece of information suggests that whatever she has shared about Sam is too important to keep behind closed doors. Whether it's a career-changing announcement, a personal confession, or something tied to their undeniable chemistry that has captured hearts for years, the impact is undeniable. The reactions are pouring in from around the globe, with fans saying they are both thrilled and completely floored by Caitriona's timing. Many are already calling this the biggest headline to come out of the Outlander universe in years. What's clear is that Caitriona Balfe's breaking news about Sam Heughan isn't just another Hollywood update. It's the kind of revelation that changes everything. London Fashion Week is always a spectacle of artistry, beauty, and celebrity buzz, but this year, one star stood out from the rest. Caitriona Balfe, the acclaimed Irish actress best known for her role as Claire Fraser in the Starz drama Outlander, was spotted in the front row at the Completed Works Spring-Summer 2026 showcase. For fans who know her history, this wasn't just another celebrity making an appearance at a high-profile event. It was a full-circle moment. Before Caitriona became a Golden Globe-nominated actress, she graced runways and magazine covers as one of the fashion industry's most respected models. The Dubliners returned to her roots, sitting amid fashion insiders and cultural icons, sparked waves of excitement not just within the industry, but also among her global fan base. Dressed in an effortlessly chic look that balanced her natural elegance with an understated glamour, Caitriona embodied the seamless blend of her two worlds, fashion royalty and Hollywood star power. Caitriona's presence at London Fashion Week served as a poignant reminder of where it all began. Before she was cast in Outlander, the role that catapulted her into international fame, she had a thriving career as a model. Signed in her late teens, she quickly rose through the ranks, walking runways for luxury giants such as Chanel, Givenchy, and Dolce & Gabbana. For nearly a decade, Caitriona lived the life of a high-fashion model, traveling between Paris, Milan, and New York, soaking in the very world she revisited this week. Yet, despite her success in the fashion world, Caitriona yearned for something more. Acting had always been her true passion, and after nearly a decade in fashion, she pivoted toward Hollywood. What followed was a series of auditions, small roles, and eventually the life-changing casting as Claire Fraser in Outlander. Her transition wasn't easy, but it was proof of her resilience and versatility. Now, over 10 years into her acting career, Caitriona has not only achieved critical acclaim, but has also become an icon to millions of fans. Her appearance at London Fashion Week, therefore, wasn't just about fashion. It was symbolic. It was about honoring her past while embracing her present. The Completed Works SS26 show was one of the most talked-about events of London Fashion Week, and Caitriona was seated in prime position. She shared the front row with an eclectic mix of cultural figures, including arts broadcaster Katie Hessel, actress Amber Anderson, best known for her role in Peaky Blinders, and Elizabeth Gigger, daughter of Rolling Stones frontman Mick Jagger. Also in attendance was Carlos O'Connell, guitarist of Dublin-based rock band Fontaines DC, representing Ireland's thriving music scene. What made the show especially noteworthy was a surprise runway appearance from supermodel Jerry Hall. Making her first catwalk cameo since 2003, Hall took on the theatrical role of a psychic who claimed to have a gift for reading objects, including completed works avant-garde jewelry and homewares. Speaking to Vogue, Hall revealed her excitement about returning to the runway, joking about her own history with psychics and life predictions that came true, including the number of children she had. The event itself carried the spirit of creativity and eccentricity, a hallmark of London Fashion Week. Yet Caitriona's presence became one of the highlights of the evening, with photographers eager to capture her reactions and style. Social media platforms quickly filled with clips and photos of her at the show, sparking discussions among fans about her impeccable sense of fashion and her poised demeanor. Caitriona's presence at Fashion Week extends beyond her own star power. For years, she has been seen as a style icon, gracing red carpets with timeless sophistication. From Cannes Film Festival premieres to the Golden Globes, she has consistently earned praise from fashion critics for her choices, favoring bold silhouettes, elegant tailoring, and a balance of classic and contemporary aesthetics. At the completed work show, she once again proved why she's beloved in both Hollywood and fashion circles. While she no longer walks the runway, her presence in the front row carried just as much weight. In fact, many attendees noted that her appearance represented the bridge between fashion's glamorous past and its vibrant present. She is living proof that careers can evolve, transform, and redefine themselves, all while maintaining authenticity. Of course, Caitriona is still very much at the heart of Outlander, the series that made her a household name. Since its premiere in 2014, the historical romance, based on Diana Gabaldon's best-selling novels, has captivated audiences with its sweeping love story, historical intrigue, and time travel twists. As Claire Fraser, Caitriona portrays a World War II nurse who finds herself transported back to 18th century Scotland, where she meets Jamie Fraser, played by Sam Heughan, the Highland warrior who becomes her great love. Over the years, Outlander has taken its characters through battles, revolutions, and personal tragedies. Fans have followed Claire and Jamie from the Scottish Highlands to France, the Caribbean, and eventually to America during the turbulent years leading up to the American Revolution. The emotional weight of the series has made Caitriona and Sam Heughan global stars, with a fiercely loyal fan base known as the Outlander family. The latest season has once again stirred emotions, with trailers hinting at poignant storylines. In one particularly touching moment, Jamie reflects on their life together. "I remember when I saw you for the first time. I remember every moment, every second. I'll never forget." For fans, these words encapsulate the heart of the show, a love that transcends time. Caitriona's appearance at London Fashion Week came at the perfect moment, as buzz around the new season continues to grow. It served as a reminder that while she has conquered Hollywood, she remains connected to the artistry and storytelling roots that shaped her. Fashion Week is always about more than just clothes. It's about cultural commentary, artistic expression, and star power. Caitriona's presence aligned perfectly with that ethos. She represents the modern Renaissance woman, someone who has excelled in multiple industries, challenged expectations, and continued to evolve. Her attendance alongside figures like Jerry Hall, Elizabeth Jagger, and Carlos O'Connell also symbolized the blending of eras and art forms, fashion, music, film, and culture, colliding in one space. The show became not just a celebration of completed works' designs, but also a snapshot of the broader cultural landscape of 2025. Adding to the buzz were other celebrity sightings around London during Fashion Week. Rock legend Noel Gallagher and pop icon Madonna were seen at the reopening of Chiltern Firehouse, a 90s hotspot that has regained popularity among celebrities. Their presence, combined with the eclectic guest list at completed works, highlighted London Fashion Week's unique ability to draw together icons from across generations and industries. For Caitriona Balfe, the significance of sitting front row at a major fashion event cannot be overstated. It wasn't a glamorous photo opportunity. It was a return to the world that shaped her early career. Yet this time, she wasn't there as a model waiting backstage, rehearsing her steps, or following strict schedules. She was there as a guest of honor, a respected actress, and an international star who had carved her own path. This full circle narrative resonated deeply with fans. Social media was filled with comments from longtime followers who remembered her early modeling days and celebrated the journey that had brought her to this point. Many noted how inspiring it was to see someone reinvent themselves so successfully, proving that it's never too late to pursue one's passions and dreams. As Caitriona continues to balance her acting career, public appearances, and personal life, her influence only grows. With Outlander still captivating audiences worldwide, and her Hollywood career expanding into film projects like Belfast, for which she earned critical acclaim, her star power shows no signs of dimming. Her return to Fashion Week may well signal a new chapter in her public image, a merging of her two worlds that allows her to celebrate her past while looking toward the future. Whether she chooses to collaborate with fashion houses again, attend more high-profile shows, or even lend her creative voice to the industry, Caitriona's impact will continue to resonate. For now, her London Fashion Week appearance has reminded the world why she remains such a captivating figure. She is not just Claire Fraser, not just a former model, and not just a Hollywood actress. She is all of those things and more. Caitriona Balfe's presence at London Fashion Week was more than a celebrity sighting. It was a cultural moment that tied together fashion, film, and storytelling. It reminded fans of her extraordinary journey from Dublin to the global stage and celebrated the artistry and resilience that define her career. Front row at completed works, alongside icons and rising stars, Caitriona shone in a way that only she could. She carried with her the grace of her modeling past, the strength of her acting present, and the promise of an exciting future. For her fans, for fashion lovers, and for anyone inspired by reinvention, it was a moment to remember. At a time where Outlander continues to dominate hearts and the fashion industry pushes boundaries, Caitriona Balfe stands as a figure who unites both worlds. She embodies the power of transformation, the beauty of authenticity, and the magic of storytelling, whether on a runway, on a red carpet, or in the Scottish Highlands of our imaginations. The end of an era is officially upon us. After more than a decade of sweeping romance, historical drama, and breathtaking storytelling, the teaser trailer for Outlander's 8th and final season has finally been released, and it is everything fans could have hoped for and more. Starz has confirmed that the beloved period drama will return in early 2026 for its last 10 episodes, promising an epic conclusion filled with tender romance and edge-of-your-seat drama. Since its debut in 2014, Outlander has captivated millions of viewers worldwide, transforming from a cult favorite into one of the most influential and addictive dramas of the modern television era. Based on Diana Gabaldon's best-selling novels, the series has never shied away from exploring themes of love, sacrifice, war, and destiny. But above all, it has been the magnetic chemistry between Caitriona Balfe's Claire Fraser and Sam Heughan's Jamie Fraser that has defined the heart of the show. The trailer for Season 8 makes one thing clear. Fans are in for a powerful, heart-wrenching farewell that will both honor the story's roots and deliver shocking twists until the very end. The newly released teaser opens with a sweeping shot of Fraser's Ridge, the lush settlement in North Carolina that has become Jamie and Claire's home. But the tranquility is short-lived. The ominous sound of drums and the clashing of muskets echo through the background, signaling that the American Revolution and all its devastation has followed them back. Jamie's voice is heard first, resonant and deeply emotional. "I remember when I saw you for the first time. I remember every moment, every second. I'll never forget." His words encapsulate the enduring love story that has carried the series for 8 seasons, while simultaneously hinting that the couple's bond will be tested like never before. Claire, now older but as resilient as ever, is shown tending to wounds and offering solace to her family, reminding viewers that she is still the steadfast healer caught between 2 centuries. Quick cuts reveal new faces arriving at Fraser's Ridge, family conflicts brewing, and battle lines being drawn. A single line from the official synopsis underscores the stakes. Although they've left the war for America's freedom behind, their fight for Fraser's Ridge has only just begun. Starz' synopsis for the final season lays out the roadmap for the series' conclusion. In Season 8, Jamie and Claire soon find the war has followed them home to Fraser's Ridge, now a thriving settlement that has grown and flourished in their absence. With new arrivals and changes made during their years away, the Frasers are confronted with the question of what they are willing to sacrifice for the place they call home, and more importantly, what they would sacrifice to stay together. While the Frasers keep a united front against outside intruders, family secrets finally coming to light threaten to tear them apart from the inside. The stakes are clear. For a decade, Jamie and Claire have battled enemies, endured separations, and faced unspeakable dangers, all while protecting their love and their family. But in Season 8, the war is no longer just about survival. It is about legacy, belonging, and the sacrifices required to protect not only their home, but also their marriage. At the heart of Outlander lies one of television's greatest love stories. When Claire Randall, a combat nurse from 1945, was mysteriously transported back to 1743, her life was changed forever. She met Jamie Fraser, the Scottish Highland warrior, who became her husband, her protector, and her soulmate. Their marriage, forged in the crucible of war and danger, became the emotional anchor of the series. Over the years, audiences have witnessed their relationship evolve through time, distance, and heartbreak. They have endured forced separations, betrayals, and the loss of children. Yet their devotion has remained unshakable. This is why Jamie's words in the trailer, his tender remembrance of their first meeting, land with such emotional weight. For fans, it is a reminder of where the story began and a bittersweet signal of where it may end. Caitriona Balfe's and Sam Heughan's on-screen chemistry has long been hailed as the secret weapon of the series. Their ability to convey passion, intimacy, and vulnerability has kept audiences invested even during the show's most harrowing storylines. Season 8 promises to deliver more of the same, ensuring that fans get the closure they crave while still holding on to the fiery romance that made them fall in love with Outlander in the first place. When Outlander premiered in 2014, few could have predicted the phenomenon it would become. Adapted from Diana Gabaldon's sprawling novels, the series quickly developed a devoted fan base. Its unique blend of historical fiction, fantasy, romance, and political intrigue set it apart from anything else on television. Each season brought new challenges and new settings, from the Scottish Highlands to Versailles, Jamaica, and the American colonies. Through it all, Caitriona Balfe's Claire and Sam Heughan's Jamie remained the emotional core, guiding viewers through time and history with their unwavering bond. Now, after more than a decade, Season 8 will bring that journey full circle. With only 10 episodes to wrap up years of storylines, fans can expect a tightly woven narrative that balances the sweeping historical canvas with intimate character moments. The trailer also hints at one of the most compelling themes of the final season: the cost of family secrets. For years, the Frasers have fought together against external enemies, from redcoats to revolutionaries. But now, the greatest threat may come from within. The official synopsis makes it clear that long-buried truths will surface, shaking the Fraser family to its core. The show has never shied away from complex family dynamics, from Jamie's strained relationship with his illegitimate son William to Claire's struggles with Brianna's divided identity between centuries. In Season 8, these tensions will likely reach their breaking point, forcing the family to confront painful realities. The notion of sacrifice also looms large. Fraser's Ridge has always represented more than just a home. It has been a symbol of safety, independence, and legacy. The final season will explore what Jamie and Claire are willing to give up to protect that legacy, and perhaps even ask whether the price is too high. Season 8 comes after years of speculation about how Outlander would end. With Diana Gabaldon still working on the 10th and final book in her series, the television adaptation has had to carefully balance faithfulness to the source material with creative storytelling. Showrunner Matthew R. Roberts has assured fans that the final season will remain true to the spirit of Gabaldon's novels, while also delivering satisfying closure for television audiences. In interviews, Roberts has emphasized the importance of honoring the fans' decade-long investment, promising both emotional payoffs and narrative surprises. For many, the conclusion of Outlander marks the end of an era in television. The show helped pave the way for other historical epics and prove that romance-driven storytelling could thrive in prestige television. Its mix of intimacy and scale has influenced everything from period dramas to fantasy sagas. Beyond the story itself, the final season will also be a farewell to two performances that have defined the last decade. Caitriona Balfe and Sam Heughan have brought Claire and Jamie to life with unparalleled depth and nuance. Both actors have received critical acclaim, multiple award nominations, and the adoration of fans around the world. Balfe, who began her career as a fashion model, has become one of the most respected actresses of her generation, balancing her Outlander role with acclaimed performances in films like Belfast. Heughan, meanwhile, has expanded into film, philanthropy, and entrepreneurship while remaining fiercely dedicated to the role that made him famous. Together, they have created a love story that will endure long after the final credits roll. Their performances have ensured that Claire and Jamie Fraser will be remembered as one of television's most iconic couples. Within hours of the trailer's release, social media erupted with emotional reactions. Fans from around the globe shared their excitement, nostalgia, and bittersweet feelings. Hashtags like #Outlander Final Season and #Goodbye Frasers quickly began trending, with thousands of posts celebrating the show's legacy. Many fans admitted to being overwhelmed by Jamie's heartfelt words in the trailer, while others speculated which book storylines would be adopted. Some expressed sadness that the journey was ending, while others look forward to finally seeing closure for their beloved characters. Fan communities, which have thrived for over a decade, are already planning virtual watch parties, retrospectives, and celebrations of the show's impact. For many, Outlander has been more than just a TV series. It has been a cultural phenomenon that inspired friendships, travel, and even historical interest. As Outlander prepares to bow out with Season 8, the world of the series will continue to expand. Starz has already greenlit a prequel series, Outlander: Blood of My Blood, which will explore the love story of Jamie's parents. This spin-off promises to deepen the lore of the Fraser family while giving fans more of the time-traveling romance they crave. Still, for now, all eyes are on the final chapter of Claire and Jamie's journey. With its blend of romance, history, and heartache, Season 8 is poised to deliver the kind of ending that stays with viewers long after the credits roll. The release of the Season 8 teaser trailer marks the beginning of the end for Outlander. It is a farewell to a decade of storytelling that has redefined romance on television, a celebration of performances that have touched millions, and a reminder that great love stories are timeless. For Caitriona Balfe, Sam Heughan, and the countless fans who have followed them since 2014, this is more than just another season. It is the culmination of years of passion, resilience, and unforgettable storytelling. As Jamie's voice echoes in the trailer, "I remember every moment, every second. I'll never forget." Fans know that the same will be true for them. Outlander may be ending, but the memory of Claire and Jamie's love story will live on forever.